this might literally be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, I hope you're sorry.
No, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd never seen this. The new one's coming out. Lots of people said, "Oh, it's a classic." Blah blah blah. I was sat alone. I was in America, so I was bored. I thought, you know,
Like, fuck, you didn't make her watch this.
Oh, no,
she'd have murdered you.
I mean, the first things to say is, one, the acting in this is some of the worst I've seen in my entire life. It's horrific. The other thing is, it's absolutely a movie of its time. There are some racial, sexual.
Oh my god! There's literally a
scene
scene where he's just rattling off slurs, the homophobic words.
It's just
time
awful.
in it.
Just awful.
Yeah, just awful. Just really bad taste. I feel like this movie was made in. You know, where
And I mean, I thought that
all the women are super sexualized for no reason.
we'll run kids over for fun. That's a good one. Just you literally see them knock over a kid,
and then reverse over his head.
Oh,
and
you see
crush
head
it.
pop.
Yeah, his head pops. But like the tone of that scene is as if it's like they're like pushing him in the pool or something. It's like, it's not treating it like they're murdering people. The movie's just not like acknowledging that. Yeah. I think it's really weird that he's grunting all the time, but he speaks like Superman.
The voice threw me completely. It was like, what in there? And the bit that I don't know if this was all intentional. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll give him the stupidest voice that's totally out of kilter with everything. It's very graphic at times in terms of the murder and the death and stuff. Yeah. I didn't enjoy this at all. And I was expecting to like it for the kind of the tongue-in-cheek, almost Naked Gun kind of silliness of it. Do you know when we talk about like cheesy cult classic movies that are made in a low, like Roger Corman, made in a low budget, and they have a kind of a charm to them sometimes and stuff like that? Absolutely nothing for this and me. For me, it was a piece of shit.
I was laughing. We had a couple of beers. I was laughing at it. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. And to be honest, and I completely agree with Sarah, because this thought occurred to me in it. How do they make a kids cartoon out of this? Like, this is so in poor taste, so gratuitous, so awful. They made a kids cartoon out of this. You know, I'm actually less excited for the new one now. Like, which is crazy. You know,
I think this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
I think this is potentially the worst movie I have ever seen.
Yeah,
like, it's horrendous. Where like the guy is like screaming like, I'm angry now. You know, it's like, what the fuck is this? And then the guy, was it Melvin with the, hey guys, he's got the mop and shit. It's like, what is this movie? What's going on here? This is so weird.
Interestingly, the trailers for the new one, there seems to be very similar scenes, like when they're in the
it's a remake.
Diner place. So
it's not based on like the same source material. Straight up, it's a remake of that movie. So like, it's gonna have the same scenes in it. He's probably got a blind girlfriend in that at some point.
The end, when you've got the entire army and everybody surrounding his tent, and he goes and kills the man in front of everybody, and they just go, "Yay!"
Cool.
Like,
yeah. Why did he kill the little lady?
The what?
You know, when he kills the little. So there's a point in it where he kills like a little woman. And
then
it's like,
the lady in the laundrette thing.
He's murdered someone. Yeah, he's murdered someone innocent. And I'm like, oh, is it like another one of the evil guys turned toxic as well? And now it's like he's framing him or something like that. No, he just killed the little woman. But it turns out she has a criminal record. How does he know that?
No idea.
There's a lot of like, how does this person know that this is the case in this movie?
I think, you know what I mean? You know, we've said for a few shows, really, haven't we? Why is the new one sat in kind of cinema hell for a while, not being published and all the rest of it? If it's a direct sequel and they've followed the same kind of narrative of this, I think it makes perfect sense now, unless they've drastically altered it.
Well, no, we have some, like, because you see like Elijah Wood as like a penguin looking guy, so I assume the villains are like actual unless they're, because you know, like the mayor and the police sergeant. Well, the police sergeant or captain, there's a recurring joke where he used to be a Nazi, so he keeps like
what's that about?
He keeps accidentally hiling people for some reason. But then it's just like, you know, like, oh, so like they all have a meeting, and they're literally, it's almost like literally mustache twirling, where they're like, oh, that means the facility will be 20 feet away from the town's water supply. You know, and it's like, man.
Can we stop talking now about
okay,
it? Okay,
stop talking about it. This is the worst thing you've ever done to me, Pete. Like, making me watch that, honestly. And I had to make 2 other people watch it with me, which is the worst part. Because I was like, I'm doing it for work.
For work.
Yeah, it
You
makes sense
class
for
as
work.
work
It's
now,
for
is it?
work.
Yeah.
I have to watch this. Pete's making me watch it. Yeah. Awful.
Well,
So bad.
think about it then. Think about it. You're doing this for work. I did this in my free time. I worked and then did this.
And
Do you know what I mean?
You're getting up there. Getting into your twilight years. You ain't got that much time left, man. You know, fucking, you wasted precious time with this one.
Everyone's